It's happened again. 2 more earthquakes struck off the Oregon coast. That makes 9 in just the past 3 days. But we learned tonight we'll likely see a lot more of these quakes before it's over. Chief Meteorologist Kristen Van Dyke with more facts about these quakes. What's going on here, Kristen?
Well, the latest quakes today measured 3.1 and 4.0, so not quite as strong as what we saw earlier in the week, but they've been centered in the same place, and that's about 300 miles off the coast of Coos Bay, and it's on what's called the Blanco fracture zone. So right in this area, you can see it beeping right there. And so this area is one of the most active fault lines in the world. In fact, right here, back in 2008, we saw 600 quakes in just 10 days, so we'll likely see more this week. But we talked to a geology professor tonight who says these quakes likely won't create any damage.
Is it going to produce a tsunami? No, because most of the plate motion is like this, and we need to have going up and down to create a tsunami. It could break and produce a 6.5 up to a 7.0 based on its length. But right now what's happening is it's letting a whole bunch of energy off in smaller amounts, and so maybe not going to have a big one.
Now, though they likely won't cause any damage, you may still be able to feel the quakes if you're going to be heading down to the Coos Bay area this weekend. And it's also important to remember that this isn't a sign that the, quote, big one is on the way. That would come from an earthquake happening along the Cascadia subduction zone, which is much closer to land.